It did. The ball had to do all that to make it over there to the corner. Ah, I missed it. Do that. Ah. Get up! Pussy punk, bitch.
Move it up the court, faggot nigga, bitch.
You can't guard me.
Dude, what is you talking about, bro? Get that! Give me that ball!
Man, bro.
So, get my dick out your mouth! You do! I ain't know what I'm saying. See what I mean? I ain't telling my business. I ain't telling my business. I ain't telling my business. Chinese nigga, man. You out here turning over.
Oh, but
What the fuck was that? Y'all end up doing what now? We end up losing in the match, man. Online head to head. Man, this man Mike got a 56 right off the bat, man.
wait, for real?
Yeah.
How in the world? How in the world y'all do that? Out of million two.
It don't be a lot of no, that's when you mess up, bro. Don't be that many people in that taking the win. And then they probably was up late at night too. Man, no boy, man. The man started to beat me the night before. That's all that happened. If you want to blame me though, bro, I don't get it. I'm just trying to trim. I'm just trying to trim to get better, bro. You start working my crap every day, but he don't want to be a sparring partner, bro. Oh my God. We got no problem. Oh man, now you want to kill me, man. I'm telling you. But it's so bad. Good shot, bro. That man was on something last night. I always out for the court, but I get the man out the air. Nigga boosting, bro. This nigga is freaking boosting, bro. It might well be a half at this point. Hey! Look at Zach Randolph, man! He can't dunk! Exactly. I call you Zach Randolph. They just hit every hook shot in the book on Nick, bro. And I don't know if he wide open because he ain't tall enough. Yeah, bro.
Needle thread of gold. Let go, cheese.
He can't foul. He been putting him in so he foul. Make him taller, nigga. That's all you gotta do, bro. I'm not making him taller. Nigga laughing, rebounding, and defending, fool. Just if you want to be quick. I got more rebounding than you. That's him, fool.
Come on, dog.
That's a foul.
Come on, dog.
Oh my God, who gave it?
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the five-time.
I'm going up for Alice. I keep going for an alley, fool. I don't get it. Yeah, I double check square to go for him. What I told you, dude. I just did that though. He didn't let me do it. Look at him. He's trying to do it. Look at him.
So.
Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl IV 50 years ago.
And we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally, climbed that mountain and got...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere.
Steve, I'm playing that nigga right now, bro.
How about the way they got it started in this one?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Good one play touchdown.
Hey! I'm like that!
At the 1.
I want this nigga.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
I ain't got time for Ezekiel.
27-yard line.
Oh, we in here for a reason, nigga.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in
I like
at
it.
varying levels.
I like
because
it.
if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Yeah, he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Pick.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
The first carry now, this is Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
I never understood.
Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Why females
try and generate some offense on
Yeah, ZJ got hurt again.
Points get that 0 off the board.
Oh, that my opponent, bro.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's my opponent.
Following the 3-yard pickup on first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Running with Elliott. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing
Do the rear from your
offense
face.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now he'll pull it down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Watch the twins. Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
Tim Andrew running the ball with Zeke.
As it's 4th down.
And ain't getting
But this
nowhere.
was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Yeah, he only had bruised ribs.
Well, here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll run forward.
Well, there goes another 4th down stop.
Close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to
I'm
gain.
telling you.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will
Can't
have
just
the
say he
football
can't
back
throw it
in
off.
excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You ready to click, Steve? He said, yeah, G. He clicked.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when a few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a
But I
first
do
half to
mean
forget.
that I
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
get a field goal range.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is
First
right
time
down
in a
Broadway.
long time.
And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the... Kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level.
Who you playing at, G? I mean, Steve.
You gotta pick me up, Mark. I'm looking.
Such a free. MVP.
You hit them, they go through. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the 29, Prescott.
God damn, time to throw the ball.
Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Yeah, Chris Jones.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Not able to get a sink.
Z-Man finna quit, bro. Please don't quit, bro.
And it'll bring up third down. The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
Oh, that was a good juke. That was a great juke. Oh, my goodness.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 59 yards. As they are now on the board here in the
Hey,
first
bro, I had him
half.
in the backfield.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They give them a gain of 37.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Oh, my gosh. That's on me.
Ended up making a nice
Don't
play,
pay.
even though it was complete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
48 mark, 48 mark, that's 43.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
What?
1:57 to go in this first
What'd you just say,
half
Matt?
on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles.
Let's go 20 to 7.
In Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores
It
from around
is.
the NFL. You and Jonathan
Even though he wants to the scope right there. That was a good juke, though.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
Another
pump up
damn
the
breakout
pace, maybe
run.
go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
14-20 now, Matt.
Tony Pollard, 75
Getting breakout runs, bro.
As his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a
He got him and
seat on
Zeke.
the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it.
Incomplete. The coverage there too strong
Position
on the
can
deep
stick.
ball, and now they face a third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
You can run it all around me.
Dancing to his left.
I look like I'm the man.
This is caught by Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
What up, Ma?
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Mahomes again, sliding out of the pocket. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down.
Yeah,
just
Core.
and still put the ball in the end zone.
I go for
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Play after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Ram this ass up. Ram this ass up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Another breakout run, bro. Everybody just got pulled.
Past the 20. And he is
Good hit, boy.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
I'm going to have to play time position with these.
Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this.
Three breakout runs. Three straight breakout runs.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Off the stretch.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, block, bro. You have to block. That's a touchdown.
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 40 now on second down.
Touchdown.
Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown
you got to catch that for me, Mike.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it.
Come on, y'all. Stop the run like I did earlier. Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here?
Come on, Willie, knock him out, bro.
Well, hopefully there's some
Got
determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Pollard. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, 46.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
Bruh. Thank you, he heard. I'm just ran about the whole game with this man.
And an update when we come back to Miami. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Man, this ass up. Man, this ass up.
Elliott running right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Check back 50. Mike is a 50. Check back 50. We're going to 50 for 1 in. Hey, 47. 46.
On second down and 4.
Good sack. That's what we talking about. Jeez. Tony Pollard, most of cramps for turns.
Alex Okafor.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Wow.
Incomplete.
He dropped it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
That's
Zone was
tough.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
You saw that, Mitt.
There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making
We ain't want y'all to get a stop like that, but we'll take anything.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a
Bro,
touchdown.
Corey
last
Grant
go
just got
around.
hauled.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
I've
to
never
yourself,
seen
what are
it
we going to
before,
do?
Dan.
I had you.
Go away
I had
from
you,
what
Kills.
did before because that worked. But you have to be
No,
prepared
he was
for
literally just
wrinkles
running behind me and got
counters
off.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's tough.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one
Who you playing?
incomplete.
Big Cam.
Steelers and Ravens.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Oh.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll run
Furniture,
him out
man. He hauled the hell out of Corey Grant.
He'll let this go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Appreciate that, Ralph.
Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
What?
Butker on for the PAT.
Matt, I need you on here. Every time you get off, I start losing.
And the lead is up
You
to
want me to
18
lose,
now.
bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, Jeff, I hope you hear them, Jeff. Hope you hear them, Jeff. Them boys talking about you, bro. Them boys ain't like that. They here for we here for a reason, Jill.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
Tell them they want the fans want the Chiefs here. They don't want no Steelers here.
Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Watch the stretch.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough.
The Rams got eliminated first round.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The 8-5 or the the 10-6 Panthers. Boys on the run though. But he wasn't really playing that much comp.
A first down carry by Elliott.
The Rams lost.
Yes, you're on the second league, ain't it?
Down he goes.
I'll
folded
lead.
like a lawn chair.
Okay.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game.
The Rams lost first round, Matt. Well, second round. Inside zone.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott trying to lick. And this
Dude, why are you jumping?
And
Bro.
all the way down to the 29.
Easy pick, bro.
A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
He's got going on, Tyrann Mathieu.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
He dropped this one, though.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Know what he gets on them shits they got hurt. All that damn running he doing.
Good Shoney.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
He made it back up. Gus Edwards.
Good Gus.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Ran his ass up.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
All right.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League.
Yep, this is okay, that nigga elbow.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That one complete.
Bruh, can I not catch a pick?
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You going for 2?
Ezekiel Elliott.
No,
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
At least he can't stop my offense.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, yeah. Tyreek Hill got double me. I am like, yes, I am. He got his star receiver on me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
He playing on the line.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs.
So go Tyreek.
Theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs.
He playing on the defensive line.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Yes, it is. A good high-scoring football game.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other
Not
so
like
well.
that.
No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Now Mahomes being chased out left. Give him a couple.
This is a close game.
It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
You okay, Mitt?
Yeah, Mike, flag on his bitch ass.
On 2nd down.
Oh.
Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
42 because it's a good
just
game.
a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead,
You okay,
they give the
Steve?
defense an extra timeout.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
There go McCole.
Man, that's Hardman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this.
McCole Hardman was open on that side, so I want to meet him. I can criticize for whatever I do, bro.
Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
I can't, bro.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
So tired of the out route
8
dog.
yards on the touchdown pass.
Cover 2
And the Chiefs
or
are
cover
able
3.
to extend
Flat.
their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown,
Why, Matt?
throwing the ball.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Boo.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What the?
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return.
If he just stopped trying to throw it, he may have time to. I mean, stop trying to run, he may have time to throw it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
I get hated on by my bro, man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opt
You got to throw the, give me a better ball, Jalen.
First down. On first down, Elliott. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Ooh, I overran that. Good one, Tyron.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Steve, you didn't keep your snack.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
That man Steve gets snagged on.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw it. This attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
A 20th carry here for Elliott, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Ram his ass up.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
It's a brand new lemon can talk.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time.
Nah, see why Zeke was hurt the whole year.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
Matt, would I be wrong if I score again?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, score him again.
Bet.
He don't play fair.
Say less.
Like that nigga will legit call the timeouts on me at the end of the game. That's the only reason I score look like that.
Say less. Tyree Hill, one play.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just into a double team and it's
I do it,
intercepted?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I won anyway, AJ. Man, it's holding garbage, son. Man, it's got with 3 seconds left.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
24-14. I just put a pick.
He threw the ball 11 times. His longest pass was 59. When he had a 59. Oh, they snared. Man had 225 with Tony Pollard. Yeah. Here's Zeke box. Tyree Hill, 238 yards. Sammy Watkins, 98. 31 for Kelsey. McCall had 45. Rasta.